pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Hot Wheels Hilarity Season 6. And well, here we got episode 4 out of, well, a pretty good amount of episodes for this entire season to kick off the rest of 2021, the worst year of all time. But here we got ourselves 24 racers from the Acceleracers, and here we got ourselves the other 12 that unfortunately did not do so well in this entire competition thus far. But now it's time for us to go ahead and do some more single elimination challenges involving all of these winners here. So without further ado, let's see who we can pair these up with. So here we go. I got 6 pairings total, 4 cars each, but this time the stakes are going to be raised slightly higher. Only 3 racers from each of these groups will be able to advance to the third and final round. So this only means that we're only going to be allowing for a grand total of a population total of, well, 18. To start off here, we have the first group of racers: Spectite, RDO6, Technetium, and Flathead Fury. Spectite goes in and claims the first victory for the second round. RDO6, Flathead Fury, and Technetium are still in the competition though. Oh, a bit of carnage, but you know what? Some models got onto the floor, and well, some have not necessarily done so well to begin with. But you know what? RDO6, I guess you rightfully secured your place here. So will it be Technetium or Flathead Fury? A pretty smooth run, which of course leaves Flathead Fury to be the third and final winner for this group. Sorry, Technetium, you're already out. Let's get the next 4 from the second group. Reverb, RD10, Iridium, and Spinebuster. You're not messing around. Okay. Reverb goes on to the third round. Well, RD10 and Spinebuster, as well as Iridium, have another opportunity to crack at this competition again. But most importantly, to see who secures another place. Looks like the racing drones do not want to lose at all. So here we got RD10. Spinebuster or Iridium? Take your pick. Well, here we go, Iridium. So that's the first silencer that we got so far. So unfortunately, Spinebuster, you're out as well. For the third group here in the competition, Jackhammer, Covelight, Drift Tech, and RDO3 are going to be competing to gain another 6 entries into the third round. Huh? Nobody managed to get all the way through to here? Well, that's just weird. Well, I guess we're going to have to redo this one. Sorry, guys. Now that's more like it. So, no, not Drift Tech, but RDO3 managed to get all the way through. Jackhammer, Drift Tech, and Covelight each have another chance to secure 2 more wins. So this way we can amp up the likelihood of either Teku, the Silencers, or Metal Maniacs of advancing to the third round prepared for anything. There we go, with Cove Light entering the third round. Here we go, Drift Tech or Jackhammer. Oof. Pork Chop must be feeling very disappointed right there, because Teku wins again by entering in with Drift Tech. Time for the fourth group. Pile Driver, Baseline, Metalloid, and RDO4. Sped run through that whole thing, and now Metalloid, Baseline, and RDO4 are joining in with the others. So, well, now Pork Chops is permanently out. So, 2 tries, 2 fails. But let's move on to group number 5 in the competition. Here we have Riveted, Power Rage, RDO5, and Nitrium. Are these 3 going to get there? No surprises here this time. Riveted gets on through, leaving 3 more pretty much to see who can make it through. Here we go with Nitrium going in through. Well, one last chance for Power Rage and RDO5. Yeah, Power Rage does it again. It secures the last win for this group, leaving RDO5 to shame. We still have one last group right here, with RDO2, Chicane, Excelium, and Hollowback pretty much going in to find out who are the last 3 contestants that'll move on to round 3. Torquematics goes in to show that, well, there's only one leader of the Metal Maniacs. And it's certainly not you, Mark Wild. It's time to see if there are 2 more racers that can put in 2 more spots for round 3. Chicane, alright. This is probably the only racer that Karma Ice has ever driven in the series, and well, it's great to see that this is now happening. This leaves only Excelium and RDO2. There's one last spot remaining and one last chance. Who's going to take it? Well, another member of the Silencers has now taken defeat. So now, RDO2 is basically the only one left here for the competition for round 3. We got all the ones who didn't make a win, and we got all the ones here that made a win. So, here we go. 18 cars for round 3. So stick around for more, and I will have round 3 up pretty soon. Until then, well, you probably know what to do, don't you?